France's Chateau of Versailles employees were treated with free haircuts for a good cause. A young French startup was behind this initiative. The hair collected will now be used to cure skin conditions and to clean our oceans. But how? Find out in this next report.
The iconic Chateau of Versailles was the residence of French kings in the past. With nearly 10 million visitors yearly, the chateau is one of the most visited historical landmarks. Not just in France, but across the world. But recently, a part of this palace was converted into a hair salon, complete with wash basins, mirrors and comfortable chairs. The hair collected at the chateau, however, will not go into the bin. Instead, it will get a second lease of life.
This hair that is being cut today in Versailles will be used for three things, three different domains. First of all, there's the medical domain and research, because we know how to extract keratin from hair. But it will also be used for agriculture or horticulture by replacing the plastic being used today. There are beautiful gardens in Versailles, so why not use the employee hair directly? And there's also environment cleanup. Hair is a natural absorbent and can absorb up to 8 times its weight in oil.
A young French startup is behind the drive. From the hair collected, the startup will extract keratin, which is used to cure skin conditions. The hair can also be used to clean up crude oil from the seas, thanks to its oil-absorbing virtues. What's best, this natural resource doesn't require any energy and water to grow.
Each day, more than 1 million French people go for a haircut. This represents 4,000 tons of generated waste, so 70 million litres. That's an enormous amount of waste that actually goes in the bin. And so we decided to take the hair out of the waste sector.
200 salons around France already collect hair for recycling. For Chateau of Versailles, this was a green initiative they could easily back.
We are of course involved in improving everything to do with environmental movement. Broadly speaking, the Chateau de Versailles invests a lot in sustainable economy and of course by being a partner with Capelum, the first and only company in France to collect hair in order to extract keratin for medical use or to treat sea pollution. It was for us exemplary.
More than 1 million people in France go for a haircut each day. That's a lot of hair. Recycling is a greener way to use this cheap resource, which can be used to save people and the planet. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
Co-presented by Skoda. Simply clever.